Welcome, community. Thank you so much for coming in and celebrating this beautiful day with us. Thank you so much, Senthil, Sushmita, Manish, Anupreet, Mandakini. Lovely to see each one of you out here. And Sanjeev, I'd like you to switch on your camera so that we are able to interact with you. So are we all excited? Come on, let me see. To make sure that we create lots and lots of learnings with this session right here. So the theme of this panel discussion for all our viewers here, this is going to be that how we can leverage on public speaking for personal and for professional growth. I'm going to start off with our first yoga instructor here, Senthil. And my question to you, Senthil, here is, please share with our audience that how has it public speaking has helped you to advance in your career practicing yoga?
Yes, madam. So first of all, I introduce myself. My name is Senthil. There are three things is very, very important. Human brain, parachute, and umbrella. Open only, then function. So please open your mind first. Then in public speaking, they remove the fear of the stage in my career. And so a lot of new knowledge and body language, and so three things is very, very important: inspire, impact, and influence. So I learned a lot of new techniques and attract the audience, madam.
Yes, thank you so much, Senthil, for sharing that. So it's actually important for every career in every industry, and that's exactly what we want to bring forward here as well. So Senthil, practicing yoga. Sushmita, you're into women empowerment and you're visiting places where you're becoming the keynote speaker. In fact, many members of my community have heard your story. So tell me, how does it help you to advance in your career?
First of all, good morning, everyone, my fellow panelists and dear coach, Dr. Gopika. It's my privilege to be here today and share my experience that I learned when you held my hand. Thank you, Gopika. So for me, the ability to talk effectively is one of the most empowering skills that one can have. People with impressive communication skill can hold their audience for hours together. Whether you are a leader, a politician, or a teacher, this skill will help you to influence people. So when I started, since I was very passionate about public speaking, as a student I started, but I was a part of a vernacular school, and that was an innovation. Slowly, I just wanted to overcome all the innovations, and I took that bold step to speak in public, enhanced my phonetic skills, pronunciation, joined various courses, and Toastmaster International, the ultimate forum for public speaking. And every now and then I want to leverage my skills. That's how I joined you too, Gopika. And the journey is beautiful and it gives me immense confidence. I don't have stage fear. I don't feel there is dearth of words. And given any topic, I'm sure I can speak for a few minutes. And that confidence took me to a level where I could influence many women around me. And people now look up to me that, oh, you have mastered the art of public speaking. You have the ability to influence people. And they listen to me. That's the best gift, that they listen to me. And the feedback is that once we speak to you, ma'am, we feel energized. There is substantial. There is something substantial in your conversation, in your communication. So that gives me immense confidence to go ahead and do something miraculous. And I'm sure I can do it. And I'm trying to do my best as a communicator.
Absolutely. You're doing wonders, Sushmita. And that's the reason, I am truly inspired by your story, who started completely from just a thought and now has really built up an entire, personal and professional growth for yourself, just out of public speaking. So thank you so much for sharing that, Anupreet. And I'm going to take this discussion forward to Anupreet. So Anupreet, thank you so much for being with us. And I understand that you are a teacher, you're also into public speaking. How do you think this has helped you to build your professional network?
Good morning, everyone. I'm feeling very much blessed to be a part of this panel. Thank you, Gopika ma'am. Yes, so my story is a bit strange. I was doctor by profession, but I was so much inclined towards public speaking and this speaking. I have seen that 90% people who are expert in their domain, their field, they are unable to express themselves. And when we see that the people, their industry is sold by the people who have less competence, less capability. So at that time, I feel bad about this. So I am at the mission that I will train more than 10,000 people who are expert in their domain. It might be in any field. So they should come up and they should express their idea. They should advocate the word around them, because the people, they want their knowledge. This talent should not be kept hidden. So that's the reason I joined public speaking as my career after doing my master's in English, and I'm filling this, and I'm soul qualified also. So my entire journey that has been changed once I joined some webinar, and now I'm totally into this. I have been teaching IELTS and OET. OET is an occupational English test for the doctors and nurses. So it's a quite strange.
So when you started this, Anupreet, I would like to know that, how were you building up this professional network?
Yes, ma'am. So this is when we are speaking, when we're bringing the people at the platform. So at that time, one by one, we are connecting to many people, and the experts are coming out of their shell. And this is actually making them to share their knowledge to the world and to express their ideas. And in this way, the people are getting advantage of the experts' knowledge for their own fields. Yes.
So you are reaching out to people, being able to speak to them, and that's the way to build up your professional network. So we can see that how public speaking in itself can be leveraged. Absolutely correct, right?
Yes.
Public speaking coach or empowering women from Sushmita, we just heard. I'm going to move on to Manish to hear, his expression on what he really feels. So Manish, how do you think it has helped you for your personal growth and development in your respective career?
Yeah, thank you, Gopika, for inviting me in this panelist. And public speaking is one of the topic which I fear earlier until and unless I went into this profession. Because जब तक अपन जाते नहीं है किसी फील्ड में तब तक अपने को जोश आता नहीं है. So I will tell that this public speaking helps me in contributing in my professional life by way of speaking in the various forum. In my topic like business valuation, I am doing the business valuation, so people can understand very well their how we need to do the valuation in the business. So it helps me in building the confidence in the audience also. They can cater these topics very well when I speak fluently, and it's create the confidence and creativity among the stakeholder also when I'm dealing with the various clients. So when they know that, I'm the expert in this field, so it helps me to build their confidence of my clients also.
Yeah, absolutely. It helps you to build up your confidence. Does it help you to create more sales, Manish, as a part of public speaking?
Yeah, definitely. It will boost your sales once people know that you are the expert in the field. And when you speak in the various webinar, various topics in the various field, either in the social platform, then people came to know that, you are in the field, and they definitely connects you. And it will definitely promote our business.
Absolutely. Creates your connection with your audience, with your clients, when you're able to speak the way you want to speak.
Yeah.
So thank you so much, Manish, coming in from professional environment. And Mandakini, let's come to Mandakini. So you've also been a part of the MNC culture so much and the supply chain, right? Yes. So Mandakini, share with us that, how do you think this helps you to interact with clients, not only clients, but internal teams, and as a part of speaking and expressing yourself well? How important do you think this is?
So Gopika, thanks. First of all, thanks for inviting me, and I'm very blessed to have here. For me, so I'm CTO of Vividity Asset Management, where we have book of 6,000 crore AUM. And we have a different verticals like women in the technology, that's also in C class, it's rare. 5% worldwide, we have the women in the technology. I have to deal with multiple verticals like CFO, CIO, different C class, including juniors, convincing why they should use this product, convincing. So there are multiple in my vertical as well as going down. So there are multiple stakeholders I have to convince. They want everything. They want everything just on the fly. But I have to convince, okay, this is the MVP and minimal viable product.
And you're able to do that, right? So when you're able to convey that, Mandakini, with ease, it feels good, right? It fills up your life with feel-good factor. Yes.
And
that's what I want to know. So Mandakini is coming from an MNC, interacting on supply chain. Manish coming in from professional, interacting with clients. Anupreet speaking about public speaking, interacting with clients, and how we're able to leverage on this personal and professional growth. Let's invite Sanjeev as well now. And I'd like to invite Sanjeev to share his thoughts that how do you think that public speaking can be used, Sanjeev, to generate and increase sales and revenue?
Thank you so much, Gopika and team, right, for inviting us for the 100th batch celebration and providing the platform to speak in front of the lovely audiences. But I would just start from that. Public speaking is the important ingredient of personal growth and career excellence, right? Mm-hmm. And that should be incorporated from the childhood itself, right? Because I am from a technical background, okay? But what I understood, public speaking skill can empower you, right? Can transform you spiritually as well as in personal life, right? So now if you have a powerful voice and able to motivate a group of audience, you can definitely change their mind and heart of thinking. And this will help them, and help you as well to create new alliance, right? Trustworthy and empathetic relationship as a human being. And that is a game changer actually. From there, if you want to pitch a sales, anything you want to do, you can motivate them and you can be, it's a win-win situation for both people.
Yeah. Yes, so true, Sanjeev. It is always a win-win for both. If you're able to convey well about your products and what you sell and about your services, and they're also able to conceive it, then selling isn't that difficult, because I have been able to interact with people where they say that, can you teach me influence? Can you, teach me persuasion? And the only thing that I always mention is that, do you get convinced about your product and services? So we interacted with a huge firm, which was a chartered accountancy firm. And when the members out there were not convinced of the job that they were doing, they did not have enough confidence to influence the client as well. So we first need to put our confidence into our role. Are we convinced to what we are doing? Then only we'll be able to influence and create more sales as well.
Absolutely.
Right? So beautiful. So I'm going to take in from one question from Senthil here. So Senthil, tell me that how does, it help you? So you've created an entire community out of yoga now, right? Through your personal efforts. That feeling that, I've been able to speak, come on camera, be on spotlight. It's helped you to generate that effective communication. How does it feel to build up an entire community like this now?
Superb. So first of all, self. So before acting, first we practice ourselves. That is a very, very important. Somebody voice is not important. Action is important. Action is more important. So looking like that, the simple technique, it's called brain technique. So right brain activation technique. Please do it along with me. The instantly your right brain get activated. Please do it along with me. One thumb and one little finger, please. Close.
Okay.
Open the another thumb and another little finger.
Okay.
Slowly do it a little bit fast.
Okay.
This is the Yeah,
that's difficult initially.
Initially, though
Yes.
the practice and progress is a very, very important. So there's a word is called a tipping point. Every practice, 10,000 hours, that became a master's. So I practiced a yoga for more than a decade.
Wow.
Another simple practice. So 2, 1, 3. So very simple. That is a very, very simple, you know.
Okay. Oh no, it's not simple at all. Okay. Come on, audience. You must do this along with us. Let me know if you're doing this. Let me see a quick eye in the chat box if you are doing this along with us. Come on. A simple exercise that, our yoga instructor Senthil is taking us on this. Beautiful technique that Senthil is using is he's speaking, and this is for our audience, and at the same time, he's demonstrating to us. Now, if this is how you demonstrate while you're speaking, it just builds up the physiological activity for everyone, and a great tip out there as well, Senthil. So thank you so much for sharing that, right? And I'm going to move on to find out from Sushmita. So Sushmita, what would you like to give our audience, a start point for everyone who feels so scared? How would you like to empower them here in the room?
Okay, thank you. That's of course very important to begin with. First thing, everybody who stays shy or who is very scared, feels scared to be on the stage, just grab each and every available opportunity to be on the stage.
Yes.
Doesn't matter if you can't fulfill the exact content what you are asked for to speak. Doesn't matter whether you speak at 2 minutes or 5 minutes, but be there as a confident speaker. Don't show your nervousness to the audience. Look at their head. Just be there, and whatever comes to your mind, without a stop, just speak. That gives you immense power. And every time you practice, you can slowly feel that you are empowering yourself. And one fine morning, you are there. No more stage fear. You just on a single call, you are there and speak to your heart content to influence your audience.
Brilliant, Sushmita. Coming from you, seen the journey. It's so good to hear that from you. Manish, what would you like to tell our audience? Like a one-liner. So let's share that.
On the stage, wherever you get the chance.
Yeah. Be on the stage. Lovely. Thank you so much, Manish. Let's hear it from Anupreet.
Yes. So for me, speak. Do come out of shell and do not hesitate. Do avail all the opportunities you get. It might be for 2 minutes or 5 minutes or whatsoever that comes to your mind. Because people often go for perfectionism, and perfectionism does not come without practice. And this could be a good practice if we start speaking without any hesitation. So from my side, it is speak, and speak from the heart. Open your heart in front of the people.
Speak from your heart is the key. And let's hear what Sanjeev has to share with us. What would be your tip to our
on
audience?
A serious note, I want to end up with a humor, right? I just learned it. That is, the brain, starts running, right, at the moment we are born, and it never stops until you stand up to speak in public. If I can speak in public, you can also do it, my friend.
Lovely. Let's have a big round of applause for everyone here. And of course, we had Mandakini, we would have loved to hear. So thank you so much, my beautiful family. These are the members that we've stayed together as a family over several batches that we've been together. So give me your number, Sushmita. Which batch are you from? What was your number?
10.
10. All right. Senthil, what is the batch number?
Yes, 51, madam.
51. Lovely. Manish, what has been your batch number?
41.
41. Beautiful. Anupreet, how about you?
Mine is 82.
82. Okay. Mandakini, how about you? What is your batch number?
I can't recall it. Sorry.
Okay. And Sanjeev, how about you?
55.
55. So look at that. So thank you so much, my family. It's because of you we are here, and we are empowering many, many more people out there. Thank you so much for coming in today. And over to you, Jyoti, from this. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, madam. Thank you.
Thank you.